Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play XCOM 2. Last episode, we took down a UFO. Well, it was already on the ground, but we went and killed all the people and took all their stuff, and it was awesome. And then I was starting the recording here, it actually just ticked over an event. There's a burning convo over here, and if I do it, it'll increase region income, which is really tempting. We do have to expand over to ERP over here, so that we can actually go to Eastern ERP afterwards, and take out some black sites, but with killing the codex, or at least that one, we did bring down the Avatar project progress a while ago. We just recently killed another codex. Hasn't affected this yet, but I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I think we got to make this a priority, although I doubt that it'll finish before the actual supply drop, so I don't know if it's going to trigger this turn regardless. There's so many things to do, which is both good and bad in this game. I feel like there's never enough time at all. Okay, so this increases region income. You know what else increases income? Not in the region, but overall. Is making contact over here, and there's only 2 days left. If we finish this, it'll definitely be done before the supply drop, and that should give us an extra 40 bucks. You know what? We're gonna get that done. I like it. This is gonna take us like 6.5 hours to reach there, but that's fine. I can't believe we have no people wounded right now. This is freakish. And now we got the better armor. Finally, I really should have prioritized it sooner. But there we go. I gotta prioritize all the things all the time. This cutscene here, we've seen there's not any talking. It's not a story cutscene. It's just, you know, the ship lands and people come out and say, hey, sup, Resistance guys? Thank you for, you know, being cool and not being all in bed with the aliens. I mean, not literally. I mean, if you want to literally be in there, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, there is something wrong with that. Anyway.
New regional contacts located.
All right, word of the Resistance is spreading. So now we can actually reach Eastern Europe. It is going to take us 60 intel to make contact over here because of the distance from the relay, but I think I'm okay with that. I could go and take the time to build an antenna here, which would also increase the income of Western Europe. How long is that going to take? We got 3 days for the supply drop. It says 2 to 4 days. Oh, we need 100 supplies over here. Really? I didn't realize. Does the cost of the antenna go up every time? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just eat the extra intel cost to go to Eastern Europe. Maybe we'll build a tower over there to reduce the intel of further connections. But this will get us...
utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish
right, yeah,
any
but
new
this one
contacts
is okay,
until we
yeah.
upgrade our
Okay.
system.
This one is still within our contact limit. Oh, what's going on? Yes, we know there's a site over here.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project.
I know.
Taking out that facility
I
would
know.
deal a serious blow to their efforts.
I know! God, this is why I'm here. Settle down. Make contact.
To establish local regional
I have made a number of interesting discoveries.
Ooh, the Muton Autopsy. What'd you give us? Advanced Grenade Launcher. New Proving Ground Project available. Plasma Grenade. So I think we could get Plasma Grenade as an experimental grenade before. But maybe now we can just build them whenever we want. Interesting. This looks tempting, though. Propel grenades further and a larger effect. Oh, that sounds really great. We'll probably... Oh, man. You know what? I bet you if we finish this, it just gives us, just like the armor, probably a global upgrade to all of our soldiers, or at least one class of soldiers. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. It's going to take a little bit longer, but I think there's going to be huge value to it. Shadow Chamber's about to finish. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen there. So let's finish making contact. We'll be told about our supply drop soon. There's another event. Is it? Oh, Avatar project is advancing. God damn it.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I'm working on it.
Shadow chamber now operational.
All right. Zoe Johnson, I think, was my engineer.
Although I'm
Is
impressed
now available?
with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
New objective added.
Examine recovered black site vial. Okay.
New objective added.
Examine the codex brain. Yep.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis
Why
of
haven't
the
you buttoned?
material recovered from the Advent Black Site, Commander. With the Shadow Chamber fully operational, we can use its advanced decryption capabilities to analyze the Codex artifact recovered by our forces.
Alright, sounds good. So neither one of them has a cost other than the material. I want to start with the Codex brain. Oh, really? This is going to... Okay, hold on. No, finish the magnetic weapons first. That's actually my priority. So I'm not going to do anything for 9 days. Hold on. We have an engineer available, though. So...
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still...
I know, I'm doing that. God.
We can have them working on construction, excavation, or...
There you go. Excavate
staffing
it faster.
the facility.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. Because that will give us some more supply as well. Supply drop in 0 days. We're not going to go straight to it,
coming
though.
through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over
Yeah, but the
past
Avatar is
month,
progressing.
Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Increasing all intel costs by 100% for a month. That does suck. Decreasing the supply of the next supply drop by 50%. Almost certainly we're going to want to block that one. That being said, I'm still going to go and reveal this just in case. 2 blocks of the Avatar progress. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I revealed this, because obviously if we do get the chance to do a guerrilla ops, we have to stop that. That's too painful. We're going to ignore the supplies for now, because I'm going to finish contact here. We do need supplies. What's the rush in making contact? I do want to go with the black site. Oh, there are 2 dots here! So when I got the facility lead before, I guess it's the same facility, but it's worth 2 dots if we kill it and remove it. I never realized there was a little dot underneath there. Or maybe that we can do this twice. Okay, you know what? Go to the supply drop. Yeah,
Avenger
no,
plotting
it's
new
better.
course.
Because, I mean, we're going to finish this, and who cares? We're not going to go after the black site right away. Well, I guess we could. Oh, high priority mission.
We've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
Shadow Chamber. We get more information over here. Advent Mech, Shield Bearer, Codex, Sectoid Viper. Fucking hell. Well, these are always timed. I think if we ignore it, we can't do it. So we need to do that now. It's also worth 200 supplies and a crap ton of intel. Alright, we'll do it. This is going to be a brutal mission, though.
Regional tract.
I think we got 1 tick of the supplies. I'm not sure. I think it went down from 3 days to 2. Which might give us the ability to quick build something. Oh, we're not getting information over here. Yeah, we did get a tick. Ooh. I'm going to build the advanced grenade launcher and hope that it's a global upgrade. Yep, just like the weapon. It's not clear. Some of these, like the nanoscale vest, right? I built it. It says 1. I only have 1 that I can equip. It's not clear that whether something is a global upgrade or not, which is a little bit annoying. But so now my grenadiers, if we take a look, in addition to having a shit ton of health now, should have advanced grenade launchers. Beautiful. So the question becomes, what do we give these guys in their extra slot? I'm really happy that we've got that. It makes it a lot easier. We need to get more experimental ammo or something. That's what we need to start doing. We could do some more skulljacking, which is handy. Oh, we do have Skull Mine. Attempt to hack the neural network of advanced soldiers at middle range. Because we have Skulljack and Skull Mine. I think that's increasing the chance to do it. Nanoscale Vest is still just +1 health, which isn't very useful. Another Ranger. Oh, you can only have 1 grenade type. Okay. I guess we'll give you Venom rounds. Although, you know, you are closer to the front. There's something to be said about packing on some nanoscale vests here. Especially since you're a little further back. Although you don't have a grenade yet. It actually would be nice if every single person packed some type of grenade plus another thing. Okay, we're still going to give you that because you're not quite as tough as these others. Ultimate Thal has, like, crazy health, so that's probably fine. And the Sharpshooter can actually be the backup medkit carrier. Actually, you don't have a grenade. Never mind. You can take that, and then we can have a backup medkit over here. Although, that's not what I meant. Although, we could build another secondary item. We have one flashbang. We could get a second battle scanner, because God knows, like, I'm in love with these battle scanners now. And this would let us throw 2 per turn. You know what? Fuck it. That's what I want. Rather than a second med kit. Oh, battle scanner does not count as a grenade? Indeed, it does not. Hang on, then. Let me switch this around. There you go. So you don't get the +1 hit points, but, you know, 1 hit point. I mean, it can make a difference at time, but it's less likely, whereas just more grenades. So every single person in this group is now packing a conventional grenade, plus another thing, which is nice. We still have our med kit on our specialist who can range heal. We've got 1 skulljack in case an opportunity presents itself, which is really nice. Hopefully the chance of successfully skulljacking is a little bit higher. Cross our fingers for that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and skip the load time, folks. Catch you on the other side. And we're in a mission. 2 things. First of all, I keep forgetting, I want to give my sharpshooter, one of my sharpshooters, the spider suit, which I'm assuming lets you climb up to buildings easier without having to, like, path your way to a drain pipe or something like that. I guess it does mean you probably can't carry 2 inventory items, although that's a little bit less of a concern with the sharpshooters because they tend to be further away and less likely to be in a position to grenade anyway, so it's less of a loss. So that's thing number 1. Thing number 2 is this mission is capture or kill an enemy VIP, which is very different. It is a time thing. We do have to get the extraction point over here, but kill the VIP. I wonder, like, A, how you capture. You just move adjacent. Is that sufficient? I don't know. And B, what is... I'm presuming there's a better reward if we capture. Like, the reward for this mission is listed as supply and intel. I wonder if you don't get the intel, if you don't capture it, or if you do capture, maybe you get an extra scientist or engineer. It's not clear. I'm curious. Alright, we do start off in concealment, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and... I mean, we could go up to the roof over here, but we're in timed. I think that roof is not moving significantly towards. So I'm going to start off by moving my sharpshooter a half a move here.
On my way.
And I'm expecting that I'll get him to move a second time, but I want to sort of establish some sight lines first. So I'm feeling relatively okay. I'm going to move heavy next, since they do tend to be pretty tough. Apparently, there appears to be nothing that'll spot us here. We are in concealment, so we've got an extra margin of error here.
Rolling out.
Alright, still nothing. I guess I should have you wait, but I really... Oh, see, that's really where I would have ended up wanting to put my sniper in the end. Let me just hold off. We may actually end you not in cover. I'm going to try to keep my rangers for last, because if we do accidentally break cover in our advance here, the rangers will still be concealed.
10-4.
So I don't want them to be the ones who break cover. Okay, we still haven't spotted anything, which is really nice. Okay, so I'm just going to go and aggressively... Or just finish everyone else off. We're not moving that much more forward. We're still concealed. We're clearly not moving into a vision radius, so... In fact, I'm even going to go so far as to do something like this. There's a possibility, like, that I'm not flanked from an important angle, but what's important at this point is we're timed. Let's move forward as much as we can, since we are being allowed to do that.
Feindliche Ziele in Sicht.
There, okay, of course we see someone on the last turn, but doesn't matter. I mean, what's important is that they still can't see us, and I would have ended up moving just as far forward. Now, they could, in a way, patrol that would lead to flanked vision, but there's no way. Yeah, they're not moving close enough. The angle here is technically flanking, but they're not close enough to be in vision range, so it's not going to pop anything. So again, another armored dude. They both have double armor, which is less than great. That being said... Okay, now, it would be nice to engage... What's my bombardment range these days? That is pretty good. And we have... I think we have vision basically with everyone. We could just set up here as an overwatch, or even scooch up a bit more and overwatch, and just go this turn. In fact, I'm really tempted to do that. The one downside is that Korean is really not going to have cover. So we'd have to be very confident that we kill them all in one go. I'm not 100% confident that that's going to happen. On the other hand, we do have 2 rangers who can run up and melee basically anything at this range. It's my other ranger? Yeah, wherever these guys are going to go to cover, unless they go inside the building, in which case it's fine, because actually they're going to be so far away that they won't have line of sight. They'll be out of sight distance, I should say, from my sniper. I'm feeling pretty confident about this, and the sooner we engage them, the better in terms of you know, just advancing the gameplay a bit. So I'm going to move you... If I go here, will you have line of sight? No. Now, depending on where they run to, we might be okay. You can't... Oh, you can go here, though. Okay, which is going to be fine. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to move Pawnbroker, our support. What's this gear thing? Oh, I have Haywire Protocol! Ooh. Does that break concealment? Oh, shit. I don't know. Because what I would like to do... Here's the thing. I would like to start with the grenade, because I need to shred armor before the overwatches go off. It's very important. I don't think I can afford to haywire this guy. As great as it is, because we're ambushing. If it wasn't an ambush situation, I would be haywiring right now.
Estoy en marcha.
But because it is an ambush, it's very important that we start off with a grenade and shred armor on both these guys. So you overwatch. And which one's my other heavy? Right over here, right? Okay, yeah, because I'm going to put Desti over here, because Desti will have good line of sight going on. Desti will also overwatch. If we get really lucky, Desti will overwatch first and shred some more, although I don't expect it. So you're overwatching, so both of our rangers still have to go, which is fine. They're not going to break concealment when this engagement happens. Now, the one thing I'm nervous about, so if I go here, well, technically I do have line of sight. And the important thing is, if I move here, can I still grenade them? Well, probably, because of indirect fire, there's probably a way to still hit them both, which is what I care about. I guess I could grenade them from far back there, but that's going to be okay.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I guess we might break concealment on my ranger here because of the lack of flank coverage, but that's hardly the end of the world. The important thing is the rangers will still have their moves. I expect both rangers to sort of move and sword this turn, regardless, so we may lose their cover. I forgot to use my sight grenades, too. We could blow up the back wall, but I don't think that's much of a win. In fact, I think I'd much prefer... This is kind of twitchy. I'm going to do it this way. We'll leave some wall. Doesn't really matter one way or another. Be nice to reduce how many cover options they've got, but whatever. Alright, so grenade, guarantee some damage, more importantly, shred a bit of armor, and then we've got 3 overwatches that are going to trigger. Whoa, oh yeah, that's right, we have the grenades can crit thing. It did not kill him. That would have been really nice.
They're on to us.
Okay, this is a different mech. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just not used to seeing that animation. Boom. Perfect. Actually, we have one person. I think our sniper overwatch didn't trigger, which means it would have been nice to move them up, but that's okay. We still have concealment over here. Who else is it? You here? No, that's Pawnbroker. Alright, I'm going to move one of you guys up here so that we can confirm that there's going to be no one spotting us when we go to grab that, because we're going to end up not really being in cover. But it looks pretty clear. There's a sight tower over there, but otherwise no aliens. There could be someone patrolling around, but it seems relatively unlikely, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I mean, if they see me on their patrol, they're still not really going to get to shoot me. Oh, there's probably some weapon... these guys probably all have weapon mods. When I upgrade their weapons, it might do away with that. We may have to reinstall some. Alright, feeling pretty okay. Now, who's got the sight grenades? You've got one. And I guess you're pretty far forward. You know what? We will prioritize you. Now, where is our VIP? In there. Almost certainly there's going to be an alien in there. Right? Seems likely. I think that's as far as we're going to be able to reliably send it. I guess this might be slightly better. Watch some of these dudes turn out to be facelesses, in which case I'm going to be really happy we scanned them. Aha! Watch that. Turns out the battle scanners just like convert humans into faceless. It's like an unknown glitch in the technology. You still have half a move. I could do something with the running gun, but that seems kind of shitty. It looks that hardly looks like full cover, but it seems like I may as well do this. We're not going to get spotted if we do this, and it'll give us persistent vision inside. Now that we've confirmed it's relatively safe. There he is. So even if I move here, we're still going to be way out of sight range, which is great. We could go in the... Oh, there's an upper floor going on. I'm not sure... I mean, sure, certainly it'd be nice to snipe through that window, but I don't think that's going to be particularly relevant. You, who's still concealed, actually, come over here. I'm going to feel much better having full vision of that room. We're a bit on a tight timer, although right now it's feeling pretty decent. And I'm not going to end your turn. Well, these should all be really safe moves. In fact, where is he? It's telling me that you moving up here will not get me spotted by the faceless. I'm not 100% convinced that I trust that, but at least Ultimate Thull has a crap ton of hit points. If the worst case scenario happens. And we still have some other people to act. Yeah, no, okay, we're totally fine. Good stuff. This is actually 100% full cover, like no line of sight. Yep, alright. Well, we'll keep moving this direction. That seems like a fine idea. I don't feel like time is going to be a problem in this mission. I mean, I don't know how things are going to end up. For all I know, once we pick up the VIP, they're going to start calling in reinforcements. That might be one of the reasons it doesn't feel too bad right now. I should double check to see if there's any reloads needed. I don't think so. I mean, we only fired the one round. Or for the one round. So it seems totally okay. Go here. It's a little closer to the direction we're probably going to want to walk in. You're basically just moving forward. And I'll overwatch you just in case. Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay! Okay, dokie. I actually considered moving, just doing a single move with my, my specialist and doing one more scan. I really didn't expect there to be a faceless there, though. Although it might have revealed it. Okay, I'm happy this guy is moving for... Actually, I guess... I don't know if it makes a difference. It's interesting. He's going to go guard the VIP. And he is...
Position compromised.
Yeah, so he's revealed there. But I think this is an actual action? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, okay. Holy shit. Okay, that was a really bad outcome. I'm hoping with all the armor they have, this damage will just be wounded, not gravely wounded. But things just took a pretty crappy turn of events. You know what I'm forgetting to do is like the hunker down at the aim, although I was happy with the double move. Here, I think the thing to do is going to be to lightning hands followed by snipe. Good there. It's just me, I just feel like... I guess the pistol's doing more because of the ammo. That's right. And then 96% chance. We might just be effectively one-shotting him here. I mean, obviously there's two actions, but only one character.
There you go.
Alright, well that's helpful, although I'm still a little disappointed we took damage, but... What? Oh, that tower over there can be hacked. Or this one here. We're going to take a look. I expect I won't be doing the hack, but I want to see what the possible options are here. It doesn't take a move to look, which does seem a little bit gamey. But, you know, let's find out. So, being alerted. That, I think, doesn't matter. I mean, unless this results in reinforcements, I don't think so. Soldier gains complete immunity from the next 2 attacks. So this soldier here. Reduce enemy will by 50%. Well, almost impossible, and we're not using psionics. I don't think this is worth an action. The only thing it would do is it would protect my medical specialist. I mean, who just take damage, obviously, but the odds of, you know, being hit twice is a little lower. I do still have someone concealed. That's pretty amazing, actually. I was not expecting that. after that outcome, but I guess it makes sense. Is this a window? No. Why would that... Am I breaking a window to do this? I am. Could we... Maybe I'll just leave you behind for now.
Is it clear?
Hey, the window's broken now, so my next character will be able to move through stealthily. I'm hoping that the big guy decides to patrol through here. Do I want to drop another sight grenade? We're a little closer now. We could launch it quite far back here. I'm not sure that there's... I don't think it's likely to reveal anything interesting, though. Now, there could be someone in the side room. Although, no, there would have been vision, right? Almost certainly. Let's do this. We can still take another action after this.
Okay.
And actually, this might cause the big guy... Oh, shitbags. That's a lot of dudes. Luckily, though, we've only moved one person.
Target identity confirmed. Menace 1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible.
We'd have
Knock 'em out and bring 'em
to carry it. Which I think, when you're carrying someone, I think you can still move just as far. You still get 2 actions, but you can't fire. If I recall the tutorial from like 4 months ago correctly. I'm mostly worried about the codex. Apparently we've... Oh, we're flanking the VIP. I mean, that's a possibility. Sorting someone here might also be... If we can actually kill him, that would have massive, massive value. Probably feel like I have to aid protocol here, because I'm really worried about the codex doing something crazy. On the other hand, I could also set up a couple of Overwatch behind to provide some cover. Also, there's the big guy, who can probably double move and reach. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't reach. Well, we could run and gun. Let's keep that one in our back pocket. I can't grenade through the wall, although I could come up right here. Is there cover there? No. There's cover here. Is that the person I want to spend the cover on? Not convinced. I think a cannon makes a lot more sense. You're going to be firing against someone who does have half cover. We don't really have a whole lot of other things to do. Let me move Dusty over here and see what kind of things open up as a possibility. That is not great. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is this. We're going to use 91-bit first. You're going to move to here, and you're going to try to sword this guy, and hopefully that'll work out. What's the VIP going to do? Nothing? Alright, that's really annoying. But we knew that would be that could be a possibility. What I'm going to do, I think, is just Overwatch. I'm expecting some codex teleports. I'm expecting this guy to decide to move away. You actually have a shot here, which is interesting. Wait, I only have 2? Did I already move you? Oh! Oh, this is a lot less good then. Okay. Much less good. I think I do want to break cover. What if I throw a flashbang? Now, it would... Destroying all hostile targets. Really? It looks like there's an angle here. It's very... Or is that going upstairs? I think that's upstairs. Which is not at all what I want.
Ich rücke aus.
I could have taken a shot from where we were, but I think this is going to be better. Because the flashbang is supposed to disable a lot of abilities. I don't think there's a way to get the codex. Maybe if I'd come in from a slightly different angle. 58% ain't bad. And again, if this guy decides to run away, I might not actually be able to get a... I could have run and gun too. I guess I still could. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll get revealed, but that's okay.
Schon unterwegs.
That's fine. Spot me.
Sie haben mich gesehen.
%. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. There we go. Okay, I still don't like the situation. The sectoid, the codex, and the faceless all at once. Implacable. Oh, right, which gives me... Ah, now we know. It does literally give me a move. It does not give me another action. It simply gives me another move. The question is, do I want to move away from where I am? I'm not sure that I do. Well, okay, no, that's not, what I can do is I can move back to here, which, I mean, we could get teleport flanked, but it seems unlikely. If I end up here, or... Because I'm wondering, like, can I position myself in such a way that will dissuade them from teleporting in right behind me? I guess it doesn't matter much. So let me pull back to over here,
Kein Problem, Boss.
and I can aid Protocol, our character who's near the front. Right over here, 91-bit, which I think is going to be a great idea. Doesn't protect us from whatever the hell the codex might decide to do. I think, however, I can also Overwatch. But I'm not sure what kind of coverage you've got, but Overwatch seems to make more sense than moving at all. I could heal myself as well, but I think I'm going to go and just Overwatch. Alright, what are you doing, bastard? Are you telling me the teleport doesn't trigger Overwatch? Oh, shit. Okay. Our weapons are disabled. That is a lot of disable, don't get me wrong, but I am very happy that you didn't actually just decide to shoot something. Oh yeah, and the Overwatch, or the aid protocol here gives us a free Overwatch. It didn't pay off.
Shot wide.
You mind screwing me? Mind control. That is not good now. I would prefer to panic. Just because there's so many forces, it's unlikely that I can get to the sectoid in time. Since the sectoid is, in some ways, a lower priority target, although with a mind control that might change. I'm very scared, you guys. Oh! Wait, you didn't do anything? No, you couldn't double move and attack? That's great stuff.
1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
Alright, we're obviously going to have to get out of this area. It's a good thing we've got some swords, though, because that'll definitely get put to good use. We are going to have to put a cut in here, though. Speaking of swords, cuts. You get it? Anyway, we're going to go and put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching. We will continue with this mission next time. Seems to still have a lot left to it.